Well, hello there, miss. My name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you?
No.
I was hoping to
Nobody
do a
likes that
little
around here.
business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today.
Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear.
Really?
Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training. But I could use some equipment.
Why, my apologies! I should have known at a glance you have the aura of a paladin.
I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you.
In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid in your paladin duties.
By the way, Faith is game maker.
Ooh.
I don't get to do
Yeah,
voices enough.
generic brand pauldron.
I want to make dumb
know.
voices. That's all I want to do.
Man, pauldrons are not.
Yes, we will absolutely buy this.
I should just do a let's play of a game with lots of text and just do every voice and be the most obnoxious person possible.
Okay, I was talking about how like the mechanical realities of tabletop and subsequently video game role playing inevitably inform the language of fantasy because there are so many people's portal to it.
Who wants to voice Jody?
I want to get this point out and then I will voice Jody.
Okay.
But
Okay.
pauldrons are an example. One of the reasons why pauldrons are so prominent in fantasy is because of the realities of animating a skeleton all over someone who's wearing armor. Like creating a 3D model of someone who has armor and then kind of like animating it requires certain compromises to be made in the design, where having these big blocky shoulder pieces ends up being smart and kind of making sense. And also just is a strong aesthetic choice, which is why it was done in games like World of Warcraft, and why it turns this one feature of this like armor, which is kind of most prominent in a fairly limited like era of history, and also like kind of
it's very late period.
into something that is just kind of like one of the things that you do in armor.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm ready. That was all I really had to say.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, we missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay?
I want to play it cool. Oh, not
Always
much.
play it cool. Why would you play it not cool?
Did some spring cleaning around the house. Got a little reading done. Learned my first healing spells. The usual.
Nice. I'm still... Tangent. There's a lot of tangents, I guess. Do you guys ever have that conversation with someone where you're kind of like sharing how your life's been, and you have a mild dread because you're phrasing it in a way that's going to get like a nice or cool or awesome, and it's like not necessarily all nice or cool or awesome?
Yeah, I know.
It kind of feels like you're
All
kind
the
of
time.
feels like you're leading the witness a little bit on that. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but sounds like it paid off.
Let's ask about the ritual. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually.
I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt it would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. I'm just here to kill things with my hands the way God intended. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon.
Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet.
Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Nothing's that scary once you've seen someone die. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks might be able to find an artifact or two if we can take care of the wizard first. We'll be like what happened last time. I
Break
promise.
into random houses.
Yeah, we broke into a
burglars.
ruined wizard tower. Well, it was a regular wizard tower. Afterwards, it was a ruined wizard tower.
It's where she got the book.
Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to get a little more practice first.
Yeah, cool. This is all new for you. I understand. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I like the implication that Jody and Claire are both like only 3 years older than them, and like they act like they're very, very like veteran and mature in this adventuring thing, but they've only been doing it for like 2 years or more.
They're like 20.
Yeah, on point. Yeah, absolutely. That's how you get to be that person, is just to act like you've been doing it longer than everybody else.
Am I really that predictable?
Melody, you made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week.
It was definitely more than 6.
Well, I don't know all of your accounts on all of your websites, and frankly, I'm more comfortable with that. You do you.
Oh no, that's
Anyway,
cool.
I'm
I
sure
got my
she's
link
dying to
tree
see
right
it.
here.
No, you should not have some of the stuff on the same link tree as the other stuff. You need a separate link tree for this stuff.
Actually, I have 3.
She hasn't texted you about it or anything. I think she's got some big news for you.
Please tell me she didn't.
Oh, no, it's not another trampoline.
Oh, thank God.
I guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself.
It's 2 trampolines stacked on top of each other. You got me curious now. Well, I better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody.
You too. That kid's nice. I give her a week.
Where does everybody live? That's a shop. This is a diamond thing.
I like the cat wizard. Is
Alice's
that a cat?
house. Wait.
I love it.
Yes.
I love all the cats in this game.
Bartholomew.
Okay.
So
Let's
do you want to?
let's just no. You should do it, but let's just all take a second to enjoy this for a moment, because that is a very strong portrait.
So you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, eh? How old are you? 17? 18?
Like, real talk. If I'm running like
I'm
an
22.
OSR,
Oh, yeah.
like 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons game, and you're like, can I play a catfolk wizard? I'm like, well, that's not really what we're. And you show me that picture, I'd be like, no, that's yeah, okay.
Named
Yeah, you have to
Bartholomew.
do that now.
22 years old. Kids these days. No gumption. Why, back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. If
Succeeded
you
too.
kids didn't spend all day doing this planking nonsense, or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. You could learn a thing or two from my granddaughter, Peppa. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one.
I like the idea that Pepper is like the dark sorceress that is going to be that is already like the end game villain.
It's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leone.
No, it hasn't. I like Bartholomew. He's my favorite. He and the Trigon Cats.
I'm self-aware of how tedious I am.
Yes, exactly.
This has got to be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time.
I like the
I do
axe
enjoy-
just sitting there on the floor.
This is good characterization. This feels.
I wonder if this axe would be useful.
Ah, Allison. What a nut.
Magnets. Alright, so she's not here.
But this is the stuff I
Is she
love
in the
about RPGs
cellar?
like this, though. Like, I love the little minutia of the relationship stuff. This is my favorite stuff of the game so far. Is like everything with her and Allison, and really selling the idea that these are like. Do you know what it really reminds me of? Actually, is Night in the Woods, right? It's
Pepper?
4 friends
I was
doing
about
a
to say, yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
four queer friends having like weird adventures. I dig it.
This is also usually the weakest part of an RPG Maker game.
What is this part?
The wandering around towns is like very clearly generally where like the creator kind of ran out of vision. It's like it's an RPG Maker game, so I need to have like a town area that you can wander around, like visit shops and stuff, but like I don't know what this should look like, so I'm just like, this is a restaurant. This is a bookstore.
I mean, it's hard to populate an entire town believably, I guess.
Well, if anyone ever has problems populating their fantasy town, I have a bunch of medieval demographics spreadsheets that I can send you.
Does
Ultima had
anyone
the
want to read
Hotel California
Catherine?
in it.
Oh, sure. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right?
I like the smoke
Care to
voice.
buy some spell books? Yeah, I had a million of these things collecting dust around the house. I think it'd be better to sell them to folks who'd actually use them.
These were Mr. Leon's. Aren't they a little dangerous?
Oh no, it's fine. He got rid of all the scary ones years ago when he gave up villainy.
Oh my god, I love it.
At least that's what he tells me.
Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why won't you let me touch any of the spell books? That's Pepper. I don't want
Some
Pepper
of them,
to be Pepper's
some of
voice.
them got.
I don't want.
pictures in
I
them.
just. I needed to do a voice, and that was what came to mind. I didn't realize it was Pepper. Yeah, it's no. That is the wrong voice.
No, you commit to it.
I need a squeaky voice. Absolutely.
Commit.
No, because Pepper should be adorable, right? Because she's the daughter, or is it daughter or granddaughter of Bartholomew?
Granddaughter.
And it should be really, really high up. She's evil, but she's like, she wants to be, you know.
I need you to know that what you've already done, you can say it however you want from now on, but I know what the canon voice is.
She's gonna sound like this. Okay, well, she sounds like this. She's really high up.
If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old.
Or 100 times as dangerous with me, right, Mom? See, that's so much better.
Went into southern twang.
I'm trying not to do.
That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he'd just grab any old book he found, whether it was useful or not. He'd shove 10 broomsticks up his ass and try to sell them all in the next town, and when it was worth 0 gold, he'd be like, oh, well, I guess I wasted my time. And then he'd forget, and he'd pick up more broomsticks. Next thing you know, we're up to our hips in no broomsticks.
There's a bit, I think, in Pathfinder Kingmaker where I completed a quest and got 400 pounds of rope and was wondering why my party was over encumbered for a bit.
You got 400 pounds of rope?
Yeah.
Jesus. We got plenty of spell books that'd be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. That's why I'm smoking a doobie at 4 p.m.
Leon Magic has been added to the quest log.
So we're about at time.
I
Do we wanna try
apologize to
get
Pepper.
To the next plot
We should at least
point?
get to a save point in case we want to resume at some point.
Oh, there's one right out here.
Are we just gonna do a season of this?
I kind of am enjoying the voice
Hang on.
acting. That's my favorite thing so far.
I didn't expect this to be such a window into me kvetching about RPG tropes.
I just like voice acting, so I'm on board.
I say opportunity, I mean excuse. I mean, I'm fully speaking past what this game is doing.
I do like Higgledy Piggledies. That's cute.
I guess
plus
post in the
int.
comments
It
whether
is
you want us to
closed.
stop playing this. We're not going
Well,
to
don't-
necessarily
don't-
listen to you.
No,
I was
don't
gonna say,
turn
don't-
it into a poll.
Don't turn it into a poll. It'll win. It'll win. We have to figure this out on our own terms.
I'm not actually writing the ending that it wins. But yes, we'll see. No, okay. If all this gets cut out, then I don't need to finish the sentence, I guess.
Then it doesn't matter what you fucking say.
But also, Bartholomew's right there, and he's cool.
Yeah, all right. All joking aside, this might be worth another week or so.
That's neat.
I had fun.
I guess we've answered the question of why people wanted us to play with it.
Yeah, I guess so. We did that. We have succeeded at
great.
what we set out to do.
Great work. Great work, Gus. We solved
I
the
want to
mystery.
meet Josh the We have to play at least until we meet Josh the Armadillo.
Fuck.
Not a canon character.
What if he's the main villain?
Oh my god, what if? What if that's why we have to play it?
Oh, it's like how I voted for Until Dawn until we got to play it because Josh and Chris are 2 characters in that game.
Oh, we should replay that. And make different choices. Better choices. because we saved everyone.
I literally saved everyone.
I know that was the lamest way to play that game.
It was extremely difficult, especially since I couldn't like save scum at all. Chris!
What?
There's the ludonarrative dissonance bar!
What? Where? I stopped following
Right
you.
here on the screen.
Rejoin the
Right
fucking
here on the
stream.
screen. Right here on the screen.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna have to do another week at least, aren't we? Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
Are you still recording?
That's why these assholes wanted us to do this. That's why these assholes wanted us to do this. God damn it! We found the reason way too late.
Oh shit!